Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Liam.
And we are back. Full Legends, back for this episode of Superman and Lois. Episode 5, people. Episode 5. Last one before the long break.
Oh, that's going to be hard to get through that.
Yeah. I know. Are we thinking a big old cliffhanger at the end of this one? Or do you think they didn't know of it?
I don't think we're going to get a big cliffhanger at the end, necessarily. Not a big one, because I don't think they planned for it.
No, fair point.
Okay, nice. Yeah. So Liam, you weren't here for last week's episode. We obviously watched it offline. What do you think of it?
I can't remember what happened.
Morgan Edge found loads of kryptonite in the mines.
Oh, yeah. Yes, he found all that kryptonite. So it's cool. Clearly, so Luthor we're seeing less of now. So we're really focusing on this Morgan Edge storyline. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, we're obviously... Oh, and we had... it was the Smallville episode where we had the shaking guy.
Yes.
Yeah. That was it. That whole episode, it just reminded me of that episode of Smallville.
That's what
which
we
was
said.
Season 1
Candyman at the big. Yeah.
And they found level H or sector, whatever it was, that secret section. Right. Yeah. That's all I was thinking the whole time. Like, all right, that's Meteor Rock that's done that.
Funny you said
He's
that.
a meteor freak.
That's exactly what we were saying, because he got when Jordan blew up the fire, he got obviously got kryptonite in his arm because they were in the quarry, and then we went, oh, meteor freak, and it's like, yeah, so we're all thinking Smallville. That's just,
And on the side of one of the buildings during that episode, it actually said Smallville in the Smallville logo. Did you guys spot that?
No.
Oh no, so I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was
really?
set up as a Smallville logo on the side of one of the buildings. You blink and you miss it, but it was there.
Ah, cool.
What's going to happen in this episode is somebody's going to walk past the camera humming "Somebody Save Me" by Remy Zero. And that'll just be
in the car radio.
I mean, I'm quite happy to hear that song. Whenever and whenever.
Liam, what did you think the thing was at the beginning where they're like, at the very beginning of the episode, it was like 6 years prior, and there's like a meteorite, the meteor shower, and then there was that red-looking egg thing in the ground. Do you remember? And he was like, "Now the resurrection can begin." And it's like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird, isn't it? No idea.
It is weird. It is weird. I don't know. I really like that they're doing stuff that with this whole show, they're totally doing stuff that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
It's nothing they're doing is obvious. And there's been a lot of Superman stuff before now, and we've all read lots of Superman comics, and yet they're still surprising us, and they've got us guessing. So that's great.
Good,
couldn't ask for more.
Well, it's like the big last episode was like the big dynamic of like General Lane saying to the kids, like, don't disturb your dad. He's Superman. He saves people. You know, and all that kind of stuff.
Don't get in his way.
And he's literally sort of backfired. They're like, "What? You told them to do what? What the hell?"
It was when he was going, "Why didn't you guys come to see me?" And they just went. And Greta's like, "Ah, crap."
And he then also opened the sort of new file on Superman as well.
Yeah, 7734.
Using that same number as what's on the back of that dog tag. So,
which does bring the question of, is that because it's from the future?
No,
and we've just come back, and now he's made it.
I use the reason why I enjoyed last week's episode.
I wouldn't get banging on that he's wrong though, because if he is right, you're gonna you'll be like, oh, damn it. It can't be though, because what's his name? Lane is still the same age, so I feel like it's just going the same path. The Earth's like gonna kind of
could be
the same
not too
story.
Distant future.
Okay. This Captain Luthor just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see. What else happens as well? But it's more about the
There's a lot more family stuff going on. You've got Superman, Clark falling out with Sam, that you said, and that's led, leading to, as a result of him being more of a family man.
I remember the best. The best bit about the episode was the whole comments of like Superman being less visible in Metropolis means crime rates have gone up, and Intergang was on the rise, and then you also had Kilgrave as well show up.
Yeah, Kilgrave was in that. Yeah.
And I was just, and apparently it was the same Kilgrave that was in the cell with Ollie when he was in prison, Oliver Queen. Someone was saying in the comments, which I totally forgot about. But I was like,
the same actor?
Apparently.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't remember. It was like
it's interesting then as to which characters they're keeping the same actors for and which ones they're changing.
Yeah. But
I suppose with Crisis all merging in one, they can do what they like. And they say, well, this person came from this one from this one. Obviously, it's not the same Morgan Edge that we knew. So.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was quite like something that we didn't even think. Well, I know I didn't think about. It was like with Clark moving to Smallville, he's obviously not going to be flying around Metropolis as much, and that means people are like, oh, Superman's not around as much. Let's try and nick more stuff. And I was like,
he can go around the planet in a second. It doesn't.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Yeah.
He's criminals audience.
Surely it doesn't actually make any difference where he's living because he can fly so quickly. So he can still be in Metropolis as much as he is. But when he's at home, he's now home in Metropolis instead of home. Sorry, home in Smallville instead of home in Metropolis. But
yeah, but he doesn't go to Metropolis. I mean, I guess you could literally be like, oh, I've got like 2 minutes. Maybe I should just fly around Metropolis a little bit, make sure like show my face, and then fly back again. But I just thought it was
I get that.
Maybe
that's feeding into.
Maybe it's not so much that he's moved place, so much as it is that he's spending more time with his family.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah. He's trying to do right by his kids and not do what he ended up doing, which is not having somebody there that understood what the kids are going through with the powers, so he can help them out, but being more of a family man as well, so he can be them all. But that's obviously taking from the responsibility of being Superman, which is what Sam was being pissed about. So he's trying to. That balance is, I think, is going to be the key thing. He's going to have to try and figure out going forward. So.
Yeah. Cool. Right, let's get on and watch this another awesome episode. And guys, don't forget, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, come and sign up to our Patreon and you'll find all the episodes there.
At the Edge facility.
Oh, we're going to see our son.
If he's a minor, that means he's got powers.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what's happened to him. Okay.
Oh, well, there he goes.
I guess it's easier now they know he is Superman, that he's not ditching them for anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better.
One weekend every year. When everyone came together.
That's cheating.
And sacrificed to help those in need.
That's efficient. That's what it is.
Oh, the Fishers.
Fried cheese fair.
Down, boy.
Chocolate bacon.
Eliza's
chocolate bacon.
Oh.
Hey, I'm glad she's finally able to come visit.
Look, the Harvest Fest is
his girlfriend's coming.
Okay? Eliza's gonna love it. You're gonna love
Come
it.
and break up with him?
All of you are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Wanna go together?
Like from beginning to end?
That is how I understand the concept of together. Awesome. Well.
She's cancelling.
Okay.
What are you talking
about? Uh-oh.
Eliza.
But his life really is going down the shitter.
God damn it. Poor John.
What you want?
No. Not that. Sorry.
Hey, Chrissy. Lois,
what
are
is
you
that?
coming in soon? She's okay, actually. And so's her son.
What?
Oh.
You don't remember what happened? Outside of church. St. Anthony's?
They helped me remember who I was. I saw the flyer that you made.
I don't believe a word of it.
It might take some time for his memories.
She's been paid off as a... Nope.
He flinched when his mum touched him.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Have they actually come to her and said, we'll give you your son back if you drop it?
Yeah, I think so. How about that?
It appears we've successfully located Lois Lane, Captain Luthor. Are you certain this is the best course of action?
Superman.
I still think that's Brainiac for some reason. I just got...
Brainiac?
Oh, there's
Smallville. See the logo?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the same font.
Very close.
It's close, but it's not the same font.
Shut up.
Got a happy ending.
Uh-oh.
I'll go get the rest of the bags.
He's not going to have heat vision, is he?
eye blast out from that one.
Yeah.
Laura, there's something wrong.
Miss Law.
That's
Kryptonian.
assistant.
Kryptonian, yeah.
I need to see it.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Oh, damn! Yeah, that's the harvest stuff up in flames. What's in that box, Clark? God damn it.
Well, it's a different look.
What's in the box?
It really pops. Some real high-end equipment.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, kid.
You can shoot a kid.
That's Clark.
Oh, wow, he's gonna but still, he's a kid. He's gonna shoot him. What the? Wow. Nasty people in Smallville.
Our bad.
Whatever you say, boy.
We'll put it all back, like we were never here.
Samir's gonna get you. Right now. Get your arm around my shoulder.
Was it Clark taking the CD crew?
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah,
it took me forever. Why did you get changed to the Superman?
Yeah.
We don't want to know that Superman's in Smallville, yes. They're frozen, right? Yeah.
Jay.
It's frozen.
Is that Frost?
Liza dumped him this morning.
I'll go talk to him. So am I. Do you want to talk about it?
What is there to talk about? I mean, clearly, she knows that she can do better than dating some kid from some middle of nowhere town.
I need you to get his mom and get her to the Gazette right now.
Oh, that's that car. Okay. Oh shit!
I've been looking for you.
Oh damn!
No, it's
He doesn't know she's Clark then.
Marcus Bridge.
You have on Morgan Edge.
Nothing yet, but I think I may have found a way to get a look inside the mines. Maybe we'll split the byline?
Let's see what you come up with first.
I just got him back, and out of nowhere, he needs space.
You say anything about where he's going?
Back to the labs.
Space.
See that text?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to get some space. I'm going to space. Just read it.
Dad, mind if I leave early to meet up with Sarah at Harvest Fest?
Like a date?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
All right.
Yes, of course you can.
Dad, I want to move back. I lost all my friends. I'm probably never going to play football again. And now what? You just expect me to drop my life for everyone else's?
Look, I know. A lot has changed, but I promise you, it's all gonna work out.
You don't know that.
I get it. There was a time in my life when I felt just like you.
In this town, it is my kryptonite. I hate it.
Oh, wow.
Finally exploded.
This Harvest Fest is so awesome. Let's go have some real fun.
All that tension boiling up in there.
Uh-oh, Jonathan's gonna do something stupid.
Dad understood. He knew I was sent here for a reason. I'm pretty sure that reason wasn't to be Martha Kent's son.
Dude.
Oh, dude. You know how spiteful people
Thank you
kids can be,
for
I
all
guess.
your hard work.
Are you sure that's a good
Hip
idea
flask
tonight?
in a brown paper bag. Awesome.
How
classy.
How conspicuous.
Nothing is going to happen to you. This was an accident.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
We
That's
can fix this.
law. Oh, yeah. We can fix this, and you're dead.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Something funny going on. Oh, no, flashback.
I'm sorry about earlier, Clark.
It's okay, Mom. I shouldn't have gotten so upset. You were right, you know.
No, just listen to me.
Oh,
What is this?
box.
Your father found it in a pod when you were
Oh,
little.
it's a
I don't
crystal.
know what it does.
Is that the
or
one
what
that
it's for.
Jonathan Jordan got at the start
I
of the
just know
series?
it belongs to you.
Don't know, a different
Might
one.
be the key to figuring out what your future is.
Chocolate bacon.
Chocolate bacon, yeah.
Chocolate bacon!
Hey, you
I've never
okay?
heard of chocolate bacon, but
really?
I want it now.
Yeah, me too.
It's not
Chocolate bacon on a
chocolate
stick.
bacon on a stick, yeah.
Yeah. Next level.
My dad can't shut up about these.
You probably shouldn't eat anything here that's on a stick. Come on, let me buy you some elephant ears.
Got a recipe for bourbon maple syrup bacon.
Oh, is this how they were giving them their powers?
Maybe.
Trust me.
Trust me, I'm gonna overload it so you die. It's fine.
Is she trying to double cross him, or does she actually care for him?
I think she can try and double cross him. Oh.
Is that the yellow kryptonite?
Maybe.
It's just a microwave. She's just
Boiling him.
My dad.
You can nuke it from the inside.
You find out that's how they make the chocolate bacon.
It's made out of long
Don't
hair,
want it anymore.
On a stick! On a stick!
Guys, look, it's everybody's favorite kid brother. It's Mr. Charming, baby.
Get this. It's this guy's first date. Ever. It's his first date.
What?
Kind of pathetic.
Sarah, hey, look, you need to
Don't
relax.
touch
Hey,
me.
we're just kidding.
Don't talk to me like that.
Wants to move back to Metropolis.
Who said that?
You know, among other things.
Here he comes.
Oh, and he's been drinking.
What?
Smell it on him.
You've been drinking? Go home right now.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going anyway.
Go faster. Chrissy, now is not a good time.
Eric's location. So then I thought, WWLD, what would Lois Lane do? Which is easy, dig deeper and follow the lead. Only I never have this building where there's this crazy Bride of Frankenstein machine.
Clark's out of there.
Yeah,
So
two of them against him.
Did it work?
Is she not Kryptonian? She's one of these.
Hello.
Has to be. Oh, there's that thing.
Yeah, it's the egg.
They're using that. Fuck. That's why they're resurrection.
Kal-el's here.
Oh, so he doesn't know that Lois.
Clark is Superman.
No.
Yeah. Shit.
Nice.
Continue on this road, and we'll intersect in 23 seconds.
It's like heat vision his feet or something.
Auto drive engaged.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Kal-el, you're not alone anymore.
Notice.
Huh? Resurrection. So
You are not alone anymore as well.
It's a Brainiac module with their minds, and they're putting their minds into bodies. To resurrect
Maybe.
Kryptonians.
It's not a kryptonite one, is it? Oh, it's Red Sun!
Oof.
Oh shit.
Because his ship blew up with a red explosion as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
I can help you.
No, you can't.
Oh, it's up to that kid.
It's gonna blow up.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Does he even think he killed him?
Maybe. Mission complete. Time to go home.
I'm really sorry. And I promise that...
Stop. It's
And
okay.
I'm still drunk.
This is your one get out
I
of
hate
jail free
hangovers.
card.
It is?
You have your own path. And it might not feel like it right now, but I know it's going to lead to great things. I want to give you something. Something from that time in my life.
Is he gonna glow?
Is it still in there anymore?
Dad, there's nothing in here.
The box is the gift.
Yeah, I love him being a dad.
Whatever Edge and Leslie are doing with that machine, it has something to do with the mines.
So she's gonna go with Luther to try and work out what it is.
We could replace everything that was lost in the fire.
Oh, you're never gonna believe this. We already have.
What? How?
Morgan Edge?
Edge.
Yeah.
He heard about what happened. One last donation you need to see. Everyone in Smallville can remember her sitting right here, talking with,
name plaque for it.
laughing with who, and she will be right here for whoever
Nice.
needs her.
Yeah. Please give her a hug goodbye, Jesus. Does he recognize him?
Or is he seeing that if he is Kal-El, he's different?
Yeah.
Everything about her is the same. Everything except she married someone else.
Come back to me.
Oh.
Oh, he was married to her!
Oh my god, really?
I think I could really just use a friend more than anything else.
Yeah.
With benefits?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Whoa! The fuck? The hell was that?
Is that his friend with the arm?
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh! Oh shit.
What's he wearing? You know.
Damn!
Huh.
Told you it was gonna end on a cliffhanger. What the?
That's a hell of a...
Yeah.
And the day ended so nicely for him.
Yeah, I know, right? He was strutting like he was like, yeah, got to. Oh man, God, what another awesome episode! So much happened in that episode.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And I've got
that was a good episode.
How many weeks now until we can?
A lot. I didn't want to think about it.
Quite a few.
It's May sometime, isn't it?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Don't we get? We're gonna get the whole season of Supergirl now, or half season of Supergirl, and then this comes back. Is that the deal?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. So it's like 12, 13 episodes. Oh man, right? Okay, where do we want to? What do we want to start on, man? There's so much happened.
Would you want to start on the last bit? Because there wasn't that much. So we can start on it.
Yeah. Okay. What? So like that kid coming back.
And he's wearing clothing almost. It could just be a tracksuit, or it could be.
I'm just looking at a still of
like
it.
a uniform.
It's got a hawk's head symbol on his chest, but I can't see what the logo says underneath it.
Where did they take him to? Did they take him to Star Labs or something? No, last episode. Didn't they say they took him somewhere to help him? Special meta,
didn't they?
It's like a meta
special school for the gifted.
Yes,
he's wearing a yellow X. He's wearing a yellow X on his chest.
God,
he's been talking to Wolverine. He's like, "I'm back from revenge."
Yeah,
that's interesting.
They took me somewhere in upstate New York. It's just
I was going to say, do you reckon, like, if Morgan Edge is using that machine to create metahumans like Kryptonians or resurrect them or whatever?
It's the resurrection thing, isn't it? It keeps saying resurrection can begin. I'm back, and when she put him in the machine, he was completely different when he came out because he was like protect the asset and just jumped out the window.
Yeah, but the thing was that he was unstable and he blew up. But this kid, he's going to be similar, but obviously it was different because it was the heat vision that blew up the yellow kryptonite and made it. That he'll be a key and he'll be stable and he'll be able to control it and be fine. And Morgan Edge is going to want him because he's the key.
Yeah, I would also say that he's not been resurrected. He's just a kid who's now got. He's still got his same mind with those powers. Where it sounds like because that guy said I was already dead anyway. Like it sounds like maybe he did die, and then this egg thing had some sort of Kryptonian soul in it or something that then get put into him.
Or it could be like the Codex from Man of Steel, where they've it keeps the sort of DNA.
It does seem like a bit of Kryptonian tech. Maybe it contains their minds or uploaded computer personalities of Kryptonians.
Like their DNA and minds. That's why they can have superpowers.
But they can't. They're trying to make the bodies. Make them more. What's the word I'm looking for? Try take humans, make them stronger, so their bodies can resorb the Kryptonian mind. Because it looked like it just burned him up from the inside out. It couldn't hold him.
Yeah. So like they're taking these Kryptonians, they're putting their minds and somehow powers into human bodies. The human bodies were never designed to be able to hold those powers, which is why the bodies are failing in some way. So when they get Jordan, he's the perfect thing, half human, half Kryptonian. Like you were saying, he's the key. They get his DNA, and then that will be the missing link that they need.
What about the woman? Like, what's her name? Something Law. Is she a successful candidate, or is she?
That's the thing. How would she be a successful candidate if she started off human, and
unless she's an
her
alien,
body is not failing,
not
so maybe she actually is a Kryptonian.
Yeah. Because she wasn't.
But the thing is,
she's
like
from
when she
Kandor
punched,
or something.
Yeah, but when she punched that hole in the wall,
she wasn't affected.
By the kryptonite.
Good point.
And because I would say it's because she's got human DNA with a Kryptonian mind, and that's why she's not affected by it. Maybe.
Or is it because she's from where Mon-El's from, where he didn't get as expected?
Daxon.
Yeah.
Daxon. Yeah.
She's from a similar solar system, and that's why.
Interesting. I mean, that's a cool story to sort of unfold.
Yeah.
And then we've also got the then bit of like Captain Luthor and the whole revelation that he was actually married to Lois in an alternate Earth. But if he's saying she's exactly the same, then did she support Superman in the other Earth as well before he went bad?
No, I think he's talking about her journalism sort of mind and the way that she operates is the same, but she just loves somebody else.
Yeah.
On Captain Luthor's Earth, their Superman was always bad, and there was never a good Superman for her to fall in love with, maybe. Or
that
Clark.
So why is he so determined to think that this one's going to be the same when he can see, if he just read newspapers, he can see that this Superman's good.
Well, he said that in the first episode, didn't he? He said that he's good for now, but you'd never seen.
Yeah.
I've seen what happens when you turn. So like you know, they're going
maybe
down.
his Superman when he was younger was good, and then he turned bad. But Lois never met him when he was good, so that's why they never got together.
As Barry Allen keeps saying, Lois is the key.
Yeah, I suppose it's all the same argument as BVS, right? Where Batman was like, we take him down just in case he ever turns evil. 1% chance is absolute, whatever he says. So maybe it's the same sort of argument.
So I think if she's a Daxamite, then the Daxamites, she could have an issue with Kryptonians. So she could be motivated to want to kill Superman, and that's what would drive her to team up with Morgan Edge.
Yeah, it's just so curious, that plotline. I'm really intrigued.
You don't think that she's from another Earth, and she's turned up on this one because of Crisis?
The question still comes up, though, is why isn't she affected by kryptonite?
Yeah.
How does she have Kryptonian powers and kryptonite not hurt her? The only example I can think of is Daxamites.
So Manel wasn't affected by kryptonite, was he?
No.
Okay, fine. I can't remember. So long ago. Okay.
Maybe that's she's like Mon-El from Parallel Earth. You know what I mean? Turned up. I don't know.
Interesting. It certainly seems like the whatever that we call it, the Resurrection Stone. It's just like an alien computer bank from Kryptonite that's got a load of these Kryptonian minds uploaded into it. Hey, like you say, Stuart, it might even be part of Brainiac's tech. Who knows? So he's collected a whole bunch of Kryptonian minds in it. And
I still think that female robot that Luthor's talking to is Brainiac.
You think it's a Brainiac?
I think it's a Brainiac because on his world Superman was evil, so Brainiac on his world is good, and like male and female, so they switch it over, and she helps him defeat the bad guy Superman.
Yeah,
that's my
maybe yeah, that might work.
But the way Morgan Edge keeps talking about the Resurrection, do you think he's part Kryptonian as well, or got some of these minds?
I don't know, because it's weird.
He's just evil.
How did he know about it? Because he was looking for that in that meteor shower.
Yeah, he's obviously picked up quite a few of them. I would think that's just one.
Unless that woman told him about it and she met him before, and she wants to resurrect her people. I don't know. It's odd.
But why would he help? Why would he help? I guess because he gets an army of Kryptonian soldiers, maybe.
And becomes can be powerful.
To take over the world.
Imagine the goal is to make it perfect so he can use it on himself.
Yeah. Can you be immortal as well, right? You pretty much don't age.
Exactly. Yeah, he'd be like a god, So like, why would you not want that power for yourself? But you need to experiment on people to get it right.
Yeah, it's curious.
Interesting. I also quite enjoyed in this episode the flashbacks of young Clark as well.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
It's helping to inform his choices of how to parent the boys, and saying like, okay, at the start he was like, let's not, Jonathan, you can't leave, you're here now. And then after understanding what his mum must have gone through, seeing what he went through in the past, it's like, well, maybe I'll let you go if it feels like the right
She
thing
let me
to
go,
do.
I can let you go.
Yeah.
Are we reckoning he went on that train and left and then went straight to the North Pole? Is that what everyone's thinking?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because he said he never came back, right? So he must have gone to learn about Krypton.
There was a train to the North Pole.
Yeah.
Direct link. Yeah.
Direct link to the Fortress of Solitude.
I don't know about you guys. It's 9:07 every morning from my platform, so
I'm taking it as the Crystal Reeve type way of doing it. As he goes to the Antarctic, throws that red crystal in, and it creates a fortress, and he then spends the next 10 years or whatever learning everything. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, it's quite an interesting sort of take on like he missed out on all that time with his mum. He pretty much left when he was like what? Like he looks maybe. Was it before? They're sort of saying he didn't even finish high school because he was quite young there.
No, he said.
Well, however old Jordan and Jonathan are, he said he was a couple of years older. So...
Oh, okay, fine.
I can only imagine.
They're freshmen, aren't they? In this?
He finished high school and then went on after that.
Went straight away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or,
oh man,
yeah.
I still do. Do you think Jonathan's not going to have powers, or do you reckon he will?
I can't.
Because I felt like they would have announced it by now, wouldn't you?
I reckon that's going to be the...
keep it till the finale.
Yeah.
You reach the finale, and then we're like, oh, I guess he's not getting powers, and suddenly, oh shit, he lifted a building.
Or
a whole building.
Or
whole building, yeah.
He'll leave, and then they'll realise that he's the battery if they're going down that route, for Jordan's powers, maybe, and
yeah.
Yeah, I did think that they were going to let him leave, so then that's why they figure out that they need to be together.
Yeah, because then, maybe Morgan Edge will capture him after figuring out who he is for a couple of episodes, and they realise he's got no powers, but that's only because he's separated physically from his brother.
Jonathan, yeah. That'd be quite good, actually. They're like, yeah, he's the key. They can get hold of him. They experiment on him for months. They're like, there's nothing wrong. He's just human. It's like, no, it's because he's not been with Jonathan for weeks.
Then what will happen is
Jonathan might be the key.
They'll get Jonathan. They'll put him in that machine that looked like it was giving solar radiation to the guy that blew up, and then Jonathan will take all that radiation in, give it to Jordan, and then they'll just go hell to leather with it. It's just like super. Give him all his full powers.
Yeah.
So
he's pretty badass. I like it.
Or not. Yeah, just over.
I mean, they might put him in there, and then that kickstarts Jonathan's powers.
Yeah, maybe.
That way.
Hard to tell. We're gonna have to wait another 5, 6 weeks, 8 weeks.
More than that. 13 weeks.
God damn it, Supergirl.
It's a final season, man. That going to Blaze of Glory.
How many episodes is this season? Is it 13?
I think it's a half season. Yeah, I don't think it's a full one.
Yeah, they only got a half season for it.
Same as Arrow, right? They've sort of 12, 13 episodes to wrap up everything and sort of give it like homage. And I hope they do it as well as they did Arrow, to be honest, because Arrow's last season was great, doing the sort of going
through the time.
Yeah, it's really cool. So hopefully they'll try and do the same thing with Supergirl. It's kind of sad. It's in a weird way. I prefer shows to get a final season rather than just being cancelled. At least then you get to finish off.
You get some closure for it.
Yeah, exactly, massively.
Well,
unless that show is called Lost, in which case you've no idea how you're writing
episodes.
It.
20 episodes.
They're getting 20 episodes. The sixth and final season of Supergirl will consist of 20 episodes.
So is that 20 straight back? So we won't have Superman and Lois for 20 weeks?
I have no idea.
Long time.
At the moment, they only have the first 2 episodes formally scheduled for release dates. So God knows, maybe they'll do half, then come back for more Superman and Lois, then we'll get Supergirl again.
With the way the ratings are going for the Superman and Lois, I can't imagine they wouldn't keep it off air that long. They want people to watch this show. It's the highest.
5 months worth without the show. It's a long time.
Halfway through. Is Flash a full season? I was just wondering they might, because Flash started earlier. They might be able to.
I think
that's Flash is out for Superman.
I think that's like 21 or something. It's pretty. Yeah, pretty long. We will miss you, Superman Lois. We'll see you soon. So, guys, that was episode 5 of Superman and Lois. What do you think about it? Comment, let us know. Obviously, not going to be on for a while now, so I'd love to know your thoughts and theories on what the rest of the season entails. If you want to see the full reaction to this episode, head over to our Patreon. Link in the description below. You can find the full reaction to this episode as well as all the other reactions we do. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below there. And we also do a podcast. So if you want to come and listen to us, head over to anywhere you can find a podcast, type in Legends of Podcast, and you will find us there. And we'll see you in a few months, maybe, for Superman and Lois, whenever it comes back. But yes, awesome.